County Talk. It's finished Notts County 2, Bromley 1. Jordan, what a game.
Good game, yeah, really enjoyed it. I haven't been down here for a while. We're putting a solid defensive performance and created chances. And that's what you want to see. And obviously we came up against a team today that were third in the league and played really well. So can't ask for any more than that game. It was really good.
Yeah, I feel like that was a huge statement for Notts to make today. I mean, Bromley, they've won the last few games 3-0, and we started the game very well with a goal. I mean, it was well worked. I mean, I just can't say anything negative today. It's so good to feel this way because it's just such a positive game, isn't it?
It was. Like I said, we created chances. There wasn't any point where I felt like I was playing bad. Obviously, there was a spell where we had to keep hold of the ball a bit more, and we didn't do that. But I wouldn't say there was any kind of bad play. Their goal, just a bit of lapse of concentration. I don't think it was any kind of poor kind of mistake or anything of our part. It was just they took their chance and that was it. But no, really positive performance against a good side, and hopefully it shows the rest of the league that we mean business.
I think it was a slight lapse in concentration. I'd agree with you on that, but you've got to give credit to the Bromley player. It was a good finish, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
I mean, it was sort of edge of the area, wasn't it? And then he's killed it in. Slocum doesn't really stand a chance because it's right in the bottom corner. So
I think maybe it's probably taken a lot of the players by surprise.
Yeah.
Throughout the whole game, I don't think they had a shot from that distance or from around there, so you wouldn't really expect him to ping one off. But obviously, he thought, why not try it? And he got it in, and it was a good finish. You're right, it was a good finish.
Yeah, like I said, today the character we showed to come back and win it. I mean, and who else other than Rawlinson? Because I think today especially has played incredibly well. He sustained a few head injuries in a few games leading up to this one, and he's just carried on ploughing through. He's a warrior, isn't he? And, man of the match as well. What a player.
Fully deserved.
Yeah.
You want someone to get a winner, and he came out of nowhere and leaps in and got it, and it was more than what he deserved. Like I said, him and Lacey been playing well together recently. You don't really want to split them up. Obviously, I don't know how that's going to work, if Turner is going to slot back in or what, but he proved that he's just as good as any other centre-back we have in the club, if not probably one of the best. Like I was saying to you during the game, he started bringing the ball out more, whereas when it was him and Turner was the one who was normally doing that. And that pass to Thomas in the first half, where Thomas took it down, inch perfect. For a centre-back to play a pass like that,
absolutely, yeah. I think Ardley has a bit of a problem on his hands, doesn't he? Because I do think that Turner would be one of his favourite players. You know, he sort of has his favourites.
Yeah.
So with a performance at the back like today, with Lacey and Rawlinson doing the business, how can you bring Turner back into the team? And I really like Turner. I think he's a great player, but you can't really change it, can you?
It will be difficult. I think Turner was one of those ones that he really wanted to sign in the summer. He tracked him probably quite a while, and was hoping he was like classed as the big summer signing really when we first started signing players. So yeah, it would be hard to not put it back in. And like you said, I think Ardley probably does like him quite a bit.
Yeah.
And likes the fact that he was probably one of the first big players that he got into Notts. But yeah, it's going to be difficult when he comes back and seeing how that works. I know he's been bringing Bird on, and at the end maybe Bird probably drops back again and Turner comes in and does that until Rawlinson or Lacey has a bad game. I don't know.
Yeah. Final point, other than Rawlinson, I mean, it's going to be a tough decision, but who else would you say was an outstanding player today?
I thought Osborne kept going at it, even if sometimes things didn't go his way. Some shots were a bit wayward, but he always keeps going, and he never stops, and you just have to take your hat off to him. I was saying as well during the game, it's a bit of a breath of fresh air really, and he's been playing at the right time. We was losing a few games, looking a bit down, looking a bit kind of slow, and he's come in and kind of livened everyone else up. The fans love him, and I think he played well today as well.
Yep, Jordan, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.